Hello and welcome. Kusama has come with an update for the schedule of Parachain auctions for the next 48 weeks, so I will explain what I think this will bring and what will be my strategy for the following Kusama auctions. Also, thank you very much if you decide to subscribe to this channel. Quite surprising news were announced yesterday on Kusama's Twitter about the continuation of Kusama Parachain auctions. Eventually, auctions will not be running in batches anymore, as was the case until now, but they will be continuously running each week starting on October 23rd, when the 12th auction will commence. So from October 23rd, the auctions will run on a weekly basis for the next 48 weeks, each auction lasting 1 week. Now, the main difference compared to the previous format with batches is that the winning parachains won't be onboarded on Kusama immediately after they win a slot, but they all will onboard at the same time at the beginning of the next lease period. So each auction will be for the next lease period and not for the current lease period, which will be running at the time of the auction. That means that several winning projects will onboard on Kusama exactly on November 27th, because this is when that 17th lease period on Kusama starts. Currently we are in the 16th lease period. And after November 27th, there will be a new winning parachain each week, but all these new winning parachains will have to wait for the beginning of another lease period, 18th, which will start on January 8th next year. So on January 8th, another 6 winning parachains on board together at the same time on Kusama. This schedule will continue until October next year unless the Kusama Council pauses it due to some issues. So what this means is that this time next year there might be over 50 parachains deployed on Kusama. Those current ones 11 plus those 48 winning parachains from auctions that are coming. I'm expecting there will be some delays or some pauses in auctions. That means more than half of the Kusama's capacity for parachains will be utilized. The limit for parachains that can be connected to Kusama is 100. Just imagine over 50 parachains connected to Kusama. It's just fantastic. The whole Kusama ecosystem will explode. I'm really wondering about what this will do with the price of Kusama. First of all, as there will always be some parachain auctions ongoing and some parachains bidding for a slot, the dump of Kusama price might be avoided by that. And second of all, once Kusama has about 30 parachains onboarded and that network effect grows, this could really shoot the price of Kusama back up to $600 or $700. Of course, assuming we are not in a deep bear market by then. Now, what does this new auction schedule mean for us? Few things, some good and some bad. I think this might mean that the rewards from parachain projects will decrease, as there won't be such a great pressure on them to get a parachain slot as soon as possible. They will simply know that if they don't win an auction this week, they will have a chance next week again, thus no reason for them to offer generous rewards for the community. Naturally, this is only my speculation, it's not confirmed, but the format of Kusama auctions changes greatly, and so could the reward strategy of parachain teams. The competitiveness between projects will definitely decrease, as before they really badly strived to get a parachain slot in that particular batch, because if they didn't, they would have to wait for another batch of auctions a month or 2 months. This ends now. Therefore, since yesterday's announcement, I was thinking about my contributing strategy for Kusama auctions. There will be so many parachains bidding to secure a slot, and naturally I won't be able to contribute to all good ones, not even with, let's say, 0.5 Kusamas. What I will do is I will choose only really the best ones offering the best rewards and will wait for that moment when they have a solid chance to win an auction. That way I will make sure that my Kusama is not locked for several weeks in some parachain's crowdloan without any use. I will also try to contribute at least 0.1 Kusama to any at least slightly promising project in case they do a token sale of their main network on Polkadot. Because this was the case with Moonbeam for Moonriver crowdloan participants, and also Manta Network will be running a token sale for their Calamari crowdloan community. I believe many parachains that will win an auction on Kusama will have their main network on Polkadot, and some of these projects could do a token sale of their native token in the future. So my strategy will be to contribute at least 0.1 or 0.2 Kusama to several solid projects in Kusama Auctions to make sure I would be eligible to participate in the future token sales of their main network on Polkadot, because these community token sales are where nice profits can be made, perhaps even several multiples. Later in the day or tomorrow, I will make a video about rewards and bonuses from Astar Network for their crowdloan. Let me tell you, they will offer many different bonuses. You are also very welcome to join our Telegram group. You can find the link in the description. Thank you very much for watching and bye bye.